If defending Europe means defending European culture, NATO's leaders were taken to the heart of it this evening for a reception and dinner at Madrid's Prado Museum. Rarely more united, they mingled in happy mood among the masterpieces, just one leader instead slipping away to take in some of the breathtaking artworks on display. All a world away from the brutal and harrowing accounts of the Ukraine war with which they started their day. Video addresses from Ukraine's President Zelensky are pretty common these days, but after the events of Monday, this one took on a particular significance. Late last night, his office had released this CCTV picture of a Russian missile hitting the shopping centre in Kremenchuk. A freeze frame just before impact shows the size and power of the weapon used against a civilian target. A powerful reinforcement of Zelensky's message to NATO: if he'll do this to us, then what's next?
Russia does not want to stop in the Donbass or somewhere in the south of Ukraine. It wants to absorb city after city, everyone in our country, then everyone in Europe. This is the real goal of Russia. Question: who is next? Moldova? Or the Baltic countries? Or Poland? The answer is all of them.
NATO have taken that on board, the US announcing new forces for Europe, including 2 new F-35 fighter squadrons to be based in the UK. President Biden wanted no one to be in any doubt about American commitment.
In a moment when Putin has shattered peace in Europe and attacked the very tenets of rule-based order, the United States and our allies, we're going to step up. We're stepping up. We're proving that NATO is more needed now than it ever has been.
And soon to be bigger than it ever has been. Boris Johnson this evening meeting Finland's president, who along with Sweden are now being formally invited into the NATO family.
If Vladimir Putin was hoping that he would be getting less NATO on his western front as a result of his unprovoked illegal invasion of Ukraine, he's been proved completely wrong. He's getting more NATO.
Finland's foreign minister told me that NATO need not worry. They will be pulling their weight.
We have, of course, a very strong traditional army. We have almost 300,000 reservists in our army. We have just ordered 64 new F-35 fighters and so forth. We have been investing on that side.
An alliance that just a few years ago was being described as brain dead, suddenly revived and trying to find a way to re-establish the rules and structure of security in Europe.